Okay, so now we have another question. So the question is, they tell us that at the start of the year we have this. So remember, this is for us to remove. It's our first double entry. This one is received, so it's your cash at bank. So this is actually our second double entry. And then of the amount received, 42,000. This one is a bit tricky. 42,000 is actually for, if you count here, from October, November, December, January, February, March. So it's for 6 months. So 42,000 for 6 months. And our year end for this question is actually 31st December 2022. So this is our year end. So we can see for ourselves what is the amount of extra. So 42,000 divided by 6 times 3 will be the extra that we receive, which is 21,000. So with that, we can do our question. Let's do our journal entry. So this is the first entry for us to remove it. It's a liability, where we remove liability with debit. So debit rent received in advance. Okay, the other account will be the rent account, amount 6,000. Okay, the date is the first day, January 1st. Then during the year, you have a check. So this is our second double entry where we get our cash at bank, asset going up. So a debit cash at bank. The other account will always be your income account. So that will be 100,000. During the year, so it will be the last date. Of the amount received, so there is this. So this is actually our fourth double entry. Okay, the fourth double entry where we see how much extra we have. So we have our third double entry. What is the third double entry? Is the one that we record our income summary. We know income summary is equity, so it's fixed, always credit income summary. And then the other one is rent account, but we don't know what's the amount, so we can leave it blank. And the last one we will do will be our amount. Of the amount received, we receive extra until next year. So extra will be received in advance. So we will actually debit and credit rent received in advance because it's a liability. So the amount of extra is 21,000. Okay, the other account is always your income account, which will be rent. And this one is also at the end of the year. So with that, we can find the missing amount. If you can just compare from here, looking at the rent account. So you got 2 on the debit side, end up will be 106,000. And then on the debit side, you only have 21,000. So the difference of it will be your amount here. So it's actually 85,000. And the date is fixed. So there you go, that's your answer.